So over the Christmas holiday, we had the pleasure of attending a Christmas party hosted by the Atlanta Podcast. Local podcasters who decided to throw a Christmas party for the sake of charity. That's right, and there was a lot to see at the party. They held it at Monday Night Brewing, a local brewery within the city. And they came with all of their product, one of which you can see right here. They also did a raffle of some artwork that they had there, including a Baby Yoda painting that everyone was trying to get their hands on, including me. Yes, there was an art raffle for artwork by local artists in the area. You had local vendors there selling their goods. You had local eats from the Atlanta area, including Sublime Donuts and 95th Street Taco. Thank you. Let's not forget them, because those tacos were very, very good. And of course, like you said before, Monday Night Brewing had their supply of beer on tap. And the best flavor that we had was this Blind Pirate Blood Orange IPA. We didn't have that many, but this was my favorite one. And when we saw it in the store this week, we decided we gotta scoop it. Yeah, let's get some and have a drink and talk about everything that went down. And while we're doing that, you guys can look at the interview we had with the host of the Atlanta Podcast. Enjoy these clips. So I wanted to ask y'all, what made y'all spur this on? Why did y'all decide to throw this party?
Christmas time is really important to all of us, and we just wanted to give during Christmas. We wanted to use what we have to give back, and we decided, because the military is close to us, and the LGBTQ community.
This is Atlanta, that's huge.
Yeah, Justin's brother. Shout out.
Oh yeah, right.
We want to give out to those who I feel like are forgotten during this time. And I feel like sometimes we're treated like lepers in society today. And that's basically why we do this party for them.
And then coupled with that, a lot of people don't know that Atlanta's a big burgeoning art community. Huge art community. So what better way, to additionally give is like human motivation and notoriety to all the local Atlanta artists. So they donated all the pieces that we gave away tonight. A lot of them were here, like Julio just walked past and signed a piece.
And the artists of Atlanta were more than generous with donating pieces.
Oh yeah.
Like, we saw any of the pieces that we had earlier, they were amazing. They were more than
Doses pieces he gave us, he just sold one of them for $1,500. He gave that big one.
Yeah.
He was giving us a small one when I went to the studio. He said, "Oh, take this to the I was like, what?"
I know. Awesome. And shout out to Monday Night. They gave us the garage event space. No charge, because they knew what we were doing it for.
Now, I did want to ask you guys, since we are at Monday Night, and I know it's a lot of breweries in Atlanta, and I know there's a lot of places that you guys frequent in Atlanta. What made y'all pick Monday Night? Was they just like the first ones to step up? Or?
Yeah, they're the first ones to step up. And they've always been good to us. And to be honest, all the breweries are good to us. But this is just the first event space, so next time we might be at another brewery.
As you see, their event place is dope.
It was hot.
Well, that's it. That's all I needed. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Side note, digging that.
Thank you. But get your stars, B. Get your stars up. Get the personal pair of pizzas.
I remember putting the stars
in. Get your stars up. Remember that.
And that was our host, people. Now let's get into this beer. Like we said before, this was the best out of the ones that we had there. we can give you some tasting notes on what's going on here. You get that orange undertaste, but yeah, I like it in particular because you know how a lot of people drink Blue Moon and they put an orange in it. You don't have to do that with this. It's automatic.
Well, so hot take, and me not being a beer person, I don't think you're putting the orange in the Blue Moon to particularly get an orange taste. I think, if I'm correct, and you beer gurus correct me on this, the orange garnish was something that the creators of the drink, of the beer, they do that as a distinguishment of themselves. It just so happens that the orange flavor that you put in there from the orange in the Blue Moon makes the beer taste better. With this, you get that orange taste. Not gonna lie though, you get some of the best parts of an orange taste and the worst parts, including the
bitterness.
Yeah, bitterness, as if like the white pulp was in there. But I think that's a combination of the fact that it's beer, so that's going to happen.
And they're using natural product.
Nonetheless, the flavor hits you right there immediately, which is something you want in a good beer. Are we rating this? How are we rating this? 1 out of 10, let's go.
1 out of 10?
8. Go. You're not moving fast enough.
I already said 8.
Oh, 8. 7.5.
I like Monday Night Brewing. I like this beer. This is a beer you can regularly drink. And especially if you're a local and you do not want to do the typical Bud, Miller Lite, Michelob, things like that.
Anybody could do those, but like, for anybody that's watching us, if you're gonna come here, if you're gonna come to Atlanta, and you want to drink some of the stuff that the locals drink, you want to start with this.
Or if you just typically want a taste of, what Atlanta tastes like. I feel like this would be a prime example.
Exactly. This is where I wouldn't say the drinking culture would start here, but this is what years of a drinking culture that is coming alive in this city. This is one of the results of it. And I would say it's pretty successful.
And Monday Night Brewing isn't the only brewery in Atlanta. There's several in Atlanta, outside of Atlanta.
You got Sweetwater.
Yeah, that's the most famous one, Sweetwater. Even outside of the city. And, we got a distillery in Atlanta now.
We have more than one distillery, but...
And we'll be taking a look at, a lot of those products in the future. But those are videos for another time. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Now leave us alone. I want to drink this.
But before we go, please make sure to like and subscribe. Please make sure to check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. Keep watching our YouTube videos. Hit those buttons. Hit that bell. Do all that stuff.
We got more adventures. We got more alcohol to taste test and give you guys our scores and everything like that. Because where would you guys be without us to tell you what's great to drink and what's trash?
Drinking water. That's where they'd be.
Water is not bad. Water is healthy. You should drink some water. It's 2020. What kind of adult does not drink water?